My name's Philip Nitschke. I'm the director of Exit International, which is dedicated to the idea that all rational adults should have the ability to peacefully end their lives at the time of their choosing. In other words, that suicide or the end of one's life by oneself is a human right, not something that should be subject to some criteria or medical control or medical supervision. It's a sort of a capsule, a cap container, and you press a button and that capsule is then rapidly flooded with nitrogen. It's a way that a person can press a button and die at the time of they wish and under their control. And we 3D printed it so we could tell people how to make one anywhere in the world. To take that step towards ending your life under any of the legislative environments which are now in countries around the world, you've got to have mental capacity. And so someone has to assess it. And traditionally that's been done by doctors, in particular psychiatrists. And so we were looking at a way of getting rid of that last vestige of medical control and involvement in the process. It did occur to me a few years back that we could certainly set up a bit of software that I think could do a better job of assessing whether or not you had capacity than 5 minutes sitting at the feet of a psychiatrist talking about whatever. What we've done is develop a conversational process with an avatar. You'll sit there and talk about the issues that the avatar wants to talk to you about, and the avatar will then decide whether or not she or he thinks that you've got capacity. Running this past the various psychiatrists I talk to, none of them think it's going to work or that it's any good or that it's going to replace them. But I think it does a pretty good job. The first drafts are already functioning. Whether it's as good as a psychiatrist, whether it's got any biases built into it, we know that AI assessments, etc., have involved bias, etc. We can do what we can to eliminate that. I'm hoping that we'll be able to run it in parallel with psychiatrists who are doing the reviews for people seeking an assisted death, just to make sure that the two comply and agree with one another. And I think that in time, hopefully not too long, finally it will be accepted as an alternative to having the involved psychiatric review.